So I was gonna say like the guy Jay Hood from O Block, he had like he doing this little number or whatever. We got a little platform. He be on different platforms. He be saying a lot of stuff that people don't necessarily agree with him sharing.
Mm-hmm.
On one platform he was speaking on allegedly. Well, this is what he said. He said, and this alleged though, but he said it was like basically he was saying that Boss Top had Von and T. Roy do something to Blood Money allegedly. Now Von got a song, and this is what the fans pointed this out, and I seen this, but they pointed out Von say, my homie think I killed his cousin, but oh well, on one of the lyrics that he got on his song.
Right.
So they surmised that he's speaking on Blood Money in that instance. Do you feel like we not sure if the Chief Keef shit is real or not? But do you feel like that could have sparked something like that if this true? You see what I'm saying? You know what I mean? If this true, because we don't know.
I don't even, bro. I ain't gonna lie. When I be hearing shit like that, like, he said, I don't know, like I said, bro, people be accused of a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't even know who he talking about.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, cause nigga, it's Von. Motherfuckers always thinking Von did something. Like, this just like, it's always Von name coming up and shit, and especially if you think about when shit was happening. You know what I'm saying? Like, people always, like, if something happened in a certain year, bro, they would have said it was Von. Everything that happened in 2013 or 2014 or 2012 before he got booked, like, they would have just said it was folks. On BD, like, it's just certain shit, like, motherfucker just put on his name or say he had or whatever, you feel me? And he probably was feeling like that from phone number, but it's also no telling really who he was talking about. Because, like I said,
anybody on that,
niggas always, bro, and Von got
vague.
people he loved from everywhere and cousins, bro. He got people from Killerwood and other hoods, folk that was probably fucking with them niggas, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and you don't know like what's going on and shit, bro. Like, and he a storyteller. He gonna paint the picture for you to visualize what he talking about. But at the same token, that's vague. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of shit, bro. When I hear it that vague, I don't even put a thought into it. Because if he wanted you to know more, he'd have said more. He put that out there blank as hell.
And that be sometimes too the fans thinking they deciphering some shit, but that's why I got it.
It's like he only said what he wanted to, like, you breaking apart shit that that's not a, like, that, if that was a secret thought that he didn't want nobody to know happened, he wouldn't have put it out there, bro. It's not nothing to really decipher, folks. It's just something that he know ain't true and he spoke on for other people to know.
Nah, that's
ain't no nigga finna be doing all that.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, I'm just, it's just out there, so I'm just.
Nah, I already know, folks. They'll blame everything on Von if they could, folks. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. So, okay, you speaking on Von coming from Killerwood. A lot of people say that he originated over there. He migrated to the O, but they were saying before he was all the way integrated in the O, he used to rotate over there on 63rd with Butta and them and all that. Butta had fought him at one point. Did you know King Von when they had their incident or whatever?
Bro, he didn't use to be on no damn op shit, bro. All them niggas went to High Park. That's why.
He went on their block.
No, they went to school and shit. Folks, the ops and folk them used to go to school together. Folks, a lot of niggas went to High Park. Swerve went to High Park.
Okay.
You feel me? Used to be a lot of niggas that went to High Park, bro. So anytime you would get on the bus, it might be a nigga on the bus. You fight a nigga on the bus. On BD, Duck them got a story about Von on the bus. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas was on a bus, folks. Like, you going to school and shit. Niggas around the same age, niggas going in the same school. They was in High Park. It wasn't like he was just over there hopping with them niggas, bro. Them niggas went to school together, probably caught the same bus to the hood, rotating certain ways and shit before it went down. But he don't have no time when he was over there with them.
Okay.
He don't got no
that
time.
Ain't true, yeah.
Hell no. Foden was.
Did you know him though when that shit happened, or did y'all?
Yeah, I knew. Yeah, we was been all the guys. For I know him now better than I knew him then. You know what I'm saying? Because we was young as hell. But yeah, we always.
Older than y'all.
Yeah, Von like 29.
Yeah,
Finna be 20. When Von be there? Von be there in August too. On BD, he probably finna be. 30. I'm finna be 20. Yeah, he finna be 30 on BD. I'm finna be 28. He finna be 30. So, for them. I'm already in like 7th, 8th grade. They like freshmen, sophomores in high school and shit. So, that's what was going on. But yeah, I was just even when he was in the war, like, bro, I got ties to the war too. Like, I used to be in the war. like my BM come from the wood. Like
Okay.
my grandma lived on 78th and Marshfield, 76th and Marshfield for my whole life. Everybody from Killawood know my grandma, especially if you from 78th or 75th. Man. Like niggas know my little cousins that grew up in her house. I used to walk through that bitch with my gun for even before I was a shorty. Like when I was a shorty, I used to pop through the ward and just if you be in Killawood, like they got blocks for that you can come. It's always in the summertime. They closing out the streets. People on the block party. All the kids come out, and you could just be in the hood, and you'll just be able to get. You to be stands and shit. You can get a nacho and chill on the block with other kids your age, and music be playing and.
Like a block party
Yeah,
type shit.
bro. I always was walking to the store. I always was through the ward, folks. So you like we go back even before we even what I'm saying, knew each other from our way. You know what I'm saying? My grandma lived on 76 in Marshfield, for 7634 South Marshfield. My whole life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So niggas shit go way back, folks, on BD. So I've been knowing from even back then. It was never no option though, just that was our clock from before.
Yeah. Y'all just you got ties over there from family and shit.
Like, bro, my big cousins hung with all the niggas from the wood, like my cousins Fetty and Anthony, man. Like when growing up, them was all they homies. They just didn't become Killer Wood for some reason. But growing up, I used to see Killer Wood niggas every day. I used to walk to the store on 76 in Ashland. Then they closed that down. We used to go on the 9, go to Nick's. You know what I'm saying? Garrow's right there on Ashland. Maxwell's, before they closed it down, I was in that bitch every day. Like, I'm in the wood. That we was shorties in the wood. So I've been knowing folks before then. You know what I'm
Was
saying?
the ward treacherous like it was over y'all way?
The ward over treacherous on Steed. The ward over treacherous, bro. They got beef with each other in the ward. They got they won. It's 3 parts. It's 80th, 78th, and 75th. So they beef. They got each other. They beef with each other in Killer Ward. Like you beef with each other in Killer Ward. That bitch been busting since I was a shorty on phone. Like that's one thing niggas know. Killer Ward been turned like that. Been doing that back in the day since I was a shorty. They been like that. I ain't gonna lie in the ward.
Yeah.